everybody, it's Rebecca, and welcome to my kitchen. And yes, this really is my kitchen, except for I'm going to make a little bit of room for somebody. He's my husband, my life partner, been together almost 30 years. We've had a wonderful life together, and it's going to continue hopefully for at least another 20, 30 more years. Whoever's going to live to 100 wins. Come on in, Shawn.
Only another 20 or 30 years?
Well, I said we're going to live to 100, so whoever lives first gets the prize.
Yeah.
Of a little peace and quiet.
100 years old, that's still pretty far off for both of us.
Yeah, it is. Today, I am going to make a side dish for you that's easy. It's your vegetable. It's not green bean casserole. It is pig. It's pig. How do you put, what is it?
Shoe pig?
Shoe pig corn and green bean casserole. Thank you. It's really easy. It's just, you know, throw it together and put it in the oven. So get your oven ready at 350. So, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to let Shawn mix the sauce up. I'm going to empty it in for him. Ooh, that one's hard to get in. I need to buy me a little tiny spatula. This will do. And we're going to do this, get the sauce mixed up because I don't want to damage the green beans. The green beans are, I'm using you see, I get on here and I can't even think. I'm so concentrated on not using the big thick green beans. I'm using the French cut green beans where they're a little longer. So we're going to add one, and let me tell you what's in it. You're going to need 2 cans, 7 ounces each of the shoe pig corn. You're going to drain it with the green beans, which is a 14.5 ounce just regular green bean, and use the ones you want. To that, I'll add right now a can of cream of celery. Soup can, the concentrated or the condensed, and that is a 10.5 can. We're going to add to that 1 cup of sour cream, but let's do give me that. Let's do this first and get me a spoon out for the...
A regular spoon?
Yeah, just a regular spoon, because I'm going to have to... In here, I'm going to add a cup of cheddar cheese. Now, just a regular spoon. Just a regular old spoon.
Oh, did you grab it already?
No, I showed you what I wanted. I'll put that in there. And that is my cup of cheddar cheese. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of sour cream. Let's mix that up and get that whey kind of mixed up in there.
Looks good already.
Yeah.
Smells good too.
Well, I don't want to damage, and the reason why I'm doing is I don't want to damage the green beans and make them, you know, put them to shreds in there.
I might fell off. Alright.
Shake that down a little bit. I'm almost out. I've gone through some sour cream. Okay, so we're going to put that in there.
It's going to be really creamy.
The person who gave me this was somebody on the internet, and she told me that people ask her all the time who gave her this recipe, and she sent it to me so I could have it because it did look really, really good. Now, here is my green beans and my corn. Let me show them to everybody. I'm going to take over from here because I have a delicate hand.
Whatever.
And I'm just going to pour that in there. And I'm just going to toss this around. Now, the recipe calls for a butter crackers and butter, which would be good. But I'm replacing this because I am a person who loves corn and green beans. And I can't remember. My mother used to call it something, and I can't remember what it's called. Sagatosh is what I think she called it. And as you can see, it's mostly corn.
I like corn. Green beans, nah.
Well, you can pick them out of this.
Oh, no, I can eat them. They're all right. They're not my favorite.
Well, there ain't that many of them in here.
That's all right.
So, instead of the buttery top,
Looks good.
I'm going to put this in this container. And I can see that I am going to... No, let me get everything out of that. There we go. Oh, that is something else. That is going to be creamy. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. That's empty. Put it over there in my trash. What I'm going to do, I have some fried onions, and I really didn't like the, I don't know, the buttery cracker crust just didn't sound very good to me. So I'm just going to put on what I had left over of these fried onions, and I'm glad I didn't eat them because I love these things. And I'm just going to kind of push them down in there. And yes, I use my fingers. I'm a very hands-on person. And we put that into the oven until it's done, I guess. I don't see... It says 1 hour.
Until it's done, okay.
Yeah, until it's done.
Sure, why not?
And so I'm just going to kind of... Shawn, you can put that in. And when we come back...
Make sure it wasn't hot.
Oh, it's not hot. It's been sitting out. When we come back... We'll take a good look at it, try a little bit of it, and it's really going into the freezers because when I come home from Thanksgiving away, Shawn and I are going away for Thanksgiving. When we come back, I will cook he'll go to work that Saturday, and I'll roast a turkey, and him and I will have a little Thanksgiving between us. And if you watched Sunday, the sweet potato casserole will be in the freezer also, and I'll take all of that out and warm everything up, and that's what we'll have for us together. And then I have to make this all over again the week of Thanksgiving to take with us. So other than that, we'll see you in an hour. Hi everybody, and welcome back. My timer's off. Shawn, do you mind getting it out?
Sure.
It's an hour. I looked at it and it's bubbling good, and he's going to come up here and set it right up here. It smells delicious. And there it is. Now, as I said, it's supposed to have a crackly cracker with butter top on it, but I was trying to replace green bean casserole. Now, my mom used to make it all the time, and this is scorching hot.
Yeah, I won't be trying it now.
But it looks good. It's real creamy, and you can see...
I wouldn't put that in my mouth.
Well, I'm not going to right yet. Might need a little salt and pepper. And it's going to cool. This stuff will cool most of the night. And then I'll wrap it and put it into the freezer.
That's a lot of pepper.
Well, my people know I like pepper. So, I mean, It's creamy.
Yeah, it looks good.
I just wanted something different. We have green bean casserole all the time, and I really wanted something different. Now, Dustin, I'm sorry. He loves my green bean casserole, but this looks really good.
What you doing, Sadie? Come to check out what's going on? You smell food?
Oh my gosh,
Good?
that is wonderful.
Is it cool enough for me to try? Oh, it's still steaming.
Well, it's got that tanginess from the sour cream, the creaminess with the cheese and that soup.
That is good. A lot of pepper, though.
I'm sorry. That is excellent. I think this is going to be a good choice of what to replace my green bean casserole with. Excellent.
All right, I finished it off.
Yeah, it was good. It cools quickly too. I put that in that little bowl and it cooled really quick.
It was really good.
These little pans come with, that I've been using for the last few days, come with these wonderful little lids that I can just put in the freezer.
Show it to them. They don't see.
Yeah, it's going to be like this. And then you fold down the tops, and then I'm able to put what it is on the outside. And I got these at Walmart. These are great for traveling. So we will see you next week. Thank Shawn for joining me. Thank you, my dear. He's going to show up every now and then when he feels like it. I told him to come and join us. We might see him here every week. I don't know yet. But anyway, I'll see you next time on Rebecca's Kitchen. Have a great day. Bye.